This is a story of a girl who comes from two different worlds. I'm Tanatswa Story. That's spelled Tanatswamashangeni, and it sounds exactly how it spells. Tanatswa Story. I'm 18. I'm a psych major in college, and I'm from the coolest city in North Carolina, Durham, North Carolina. Well, I guess I should also say from the coolest continent ever, in a place called Harare, Zimbabwe, in Africa. Please remember, Africa is a continent, not a country. My mom and dad decided to uproot our lives to go to the US because they wanted a different path for me other than what's provided in Zimbabwe. Not that it sucks, really. They wanted a different life for me. The US is really cool though. I really enjoy it. I get to do really cool things I probably wouldn't be able to do in Zimbabwe, and my family and I really appreciate that. I think my little brother, who was born significant years later, appreciates it more than I do because he has the Xbox. But somehow, I still manage to find myself feeling a little lost. You see, being in two cultures in America can be a little difficult. You see, being Zimbabwean, there's a lot of church going, party going, and social gatherings. However, I can't really speak the language, so I never feel really connected. And that becomes a problem when you're trying to figure out who you are, especially in high school. And there came to a point where I actually had to ask myself, who am I? College essays. You see, I was applying to several different schools, and all of them wanted to send an essay. What makes Tanatswa Tanatswa? To be honest, I really couldn't tell them what that was because I really didn't know. I was really confused. My parents tried their best to try to instill in me what it meant to be both Zimbabwean and American, but it's difficult because they were working a lot, but also because a lot of the American culture I knew, but Zimbabwean culture I wasn't familiar with, and that left me to feel really sad and oftentimes depressed. So I wasn't able to write my essays. Not honestly, not completely anyway. But my parents, they persevered. They didn't give up on me. So they were like, okay guys, guess what? Summer 2016, we're going back to Zimbabwe for the first time ever. And my brother was like, oh, really? And I was like, okay, great. I can finally figure out who I am. So we jet off on this 24-hour plane ride, which, oh my gosh, was the longest plane ride of my life. Two reasons. It's 24 hours, but also girly things. And by the time I landed, I was already so emotional, and it really sucked because there were so many people waiting for us, family members from both my dad and my mom's side, and all I could really think was, gosh dang it, I'm so sad. And so I cried like a little baby and left a trail of tears that were hidden in the backseat of a car. But my parents, I think they kind of noticed that I wasn't feeling really excited or happy, so they wanted to make sure I got to know my roots, both me and my brother. So we went to my grandparents' house on my mom's side, and then we went to the house that my mom and dad lived in with his family. It was so cool to see all of the people there and connect with them, because they kind of started making me feel like I belonged there. They also wanted to take me to the cool sightseeing stuff in Zimbabwe, so we'd have some fun on the trip, not just boring family stuff. As much as I love my family, sometimes I love much, and I want to have fun. So we went to Victoria Falls and saw these cool animals. But I think the place that really stuck with me, that my parents took me to, was this little clinic called Baines Clinic. The clinic where I was born. The people there welcomed me with open arms and made me feel whole because they reminded me that I was a Baines baby and came from Harare, Zimbabwe. And I loved it. So by the time I got back home from Zimbabwe, I was really ready to write that essay and be like, look guys, I know who I am now. And I was really excited about it. So I sat at my desk and I started writing. At times it was hard. I got a little bit of writer's block just because creative writing is a thing. But once I started realizing who I was, the words came easily. And I became really more confident in myself. I now know that I can be both Zimbabwean and American comfortably and be able to accept both realities of that. And I have my parents to thank for that. They're really awesome people and want me to be the best me that I can be. And they don't want me to feel like I cannot completely be myself because I don't know who I am. So they made sure that I was able to say I'm a proud American and say that with so much joy. And now I live in both realities, and I live in a happiness that I could not compare to anything. Alright, thanks.